Nice to meet you. I'm Alicia. Recently, I got adult braces. I did not have them as a child, and they're not comfortable. Gotta tell you. If anyone says that, no, they're fine, you get used to them. I'm like 3 months in, they're totally lying. Anyway, today we're gonna play Botany Manor. Brand new game, just released for me yesterday. I don't know when you're watching. April 9th. And it was a lot of fun. 2 thumbs up, you guys. Fantastic job. I played it on Xbox because it is free on Xbox Game Pass, but I believe it is across a swathe of other systems. I don't know if that's how that's pronounced. Swathe? Swath? You can play it in a lot of places. And I highly recommend it. Here's the full playthrough. Alright. 1890, Botany Manor, Somerset. Like that's the name of the place? It's the name of, she named the house Botany Manor. Ooh, oh, okay. Can walk around, can look around. There's like a bunch of succulents. Cacti, mushrooms. Okay. You know what? The right stick might be a little sensitive. Let's see if I can change that. Camera sensitivity. I don't know which way is good or bad. Let's find out. It's actually a little too slow. Camera. Okay. These are things that I feel like I definitely need to be clicking on, so I'm not going to, because I'm contrary like that. That appears to currently be locked. Okay. Ooh. Let me in. Rare achievement unlocked. Shake a locked door. Awesome. Already earning achievos. Let's go. Lady Arabella, we're so happy to have you back at Botany Manor. I hope you had a lovely trip. In your absence, I'm afraid some things in the manor have deteriorated, though I can assure you we tried our best to keep things in order. I hope it doesn't affect your research too much today. Bennett. I can rotate it. It is, in fact, single-sided. Text overlay. That's nice. I find that very legible already, but maybe things in the future won't be. Got a parcel. This sort of fun little effect. Forgotten Flora. A herbarium by Arabella Green. Right bumper. Mayflower Publishing House. Dear Arabella... Oop. I pushed the Y button, and apparently I should not have done so. Damn it. Now I do... No. How do I get my herbarium back? There it is. Okay, why open, why close? Leave the Y alone. But over here, why was a text overlay? I don't appreciate the different uses there. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll be able to put a text overlay over this, and instead I closed it. Anyway, Mayflower Publishing House. Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for submitting your book proposal, Forgotten Flora. Please send this empty herbarium back to us once you have completed your research, and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Sincerely, Mayflower Publishing House. Your book proposal, Forgotten Flora. So I, being Arabella Green, I sent them like a really pretty book cover that was apparently full of empty pages. And like, hey, wouldn't it be awesome if this was a book? Okay. Mayflower Publishing House, 1890. Maps, A Fresh Start, Survivors of Adversity, Peculiar Petals, Botanical Allies, and Climbing Up. Maps. Blank, 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 blank. Okay, I get that this is like our menu, but the conceit of this, right, is that this is a book that we're going to have published. And the very first thing in this book is this is a map of my house. I want the whole world to see my house. Fresh start. Blank. Clues. That's another thing that's weird to have in a published book. Clues. Survivors of adversity. Blank, blank. Clues. Peculiar petals. Blank, blank. Lots of clues. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 clues in chapter 3. Botanical allies. Blank, 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 blank. Way more clues. Ooh, extending into another page of clues. Chapter 5, Climbing Up. Blank, 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 blank. Fewer clues than chapter 4. Interesting. Exciting conclusion, slightly shorter. And then we come to the end of the book. And this is something that apparently we have already sent. Ooh, X goes to the index in a very flashy manner. To Mayflower Publishing House, saying this should be published. Anyway, this is open now. A fresh start. Alright, so the chapters of the book are the same as the chapters of the game. I got some seeds. Oh, hello. Kind of like that you can see that you're paging through it, but like it's real fast. Windmill wort. Anemone februa. I want to grow the windmill wort to filter the smoggy air in my conservatory, but I'll need to research its temperature requirements first. I haven't filled in all the right clues for this plant. Oh, that's kind of nifty. I don't know exactly what's happening here yet, but okay. Potting instructions. Put a pot on a saucer. Add soil to the pot. Plant a seed. Water the seed. Okay. Nothing on the back. Got some pots down there. Oh, seeds inventory. Okay, the seed, this is where my seeds actually get stored, and I picked a seed up from here and it went in there, I think. Pot. Oh, no, I don't need that. Pot. You know what? I feel like it's gonna fall now. I don't. Sort of tuck that back there. Okay, cool. Pot. Nope, still pot. Scoop. Seed. Windmill wort. Water. Ta-da! I did all the things. I did not, however, research its temperature requirements first. Compost bin. Am I gonna have to throw it in the compost bin? That'd be sad. It's my first little tiny plant seedling thingy. When it's on a saucer, it's flared out. But when I pick it up, it goes all closed. I don't know if that's relevant. It's just a thing that I was like, ooh, look at a thing. Temperature. 20 degrees Celsius. If I go in this direction, that's 25 degrees Celsius. Now it's 15. Is it changing anything to do with my little seed? Anything? 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 No? I guess I'll just leave it at what it was for now. Here's some cacti. All right, there was stuff. Stuff happened. Vestibule and flower room. Oh, okay. We have here a gatehouse, a conservatory, driveway, entrance garden, long hedgerow, and an orchard. Am I in the conservatory? Is this the conservatory? Somerset falls victim to industrial smog. I can barely see. Horse bus drivers refuse to work in these conditions. Somerset Gazette, 19th of September, 1890. Rotate. Apparently that is all to be said of that. Postcard from Marianne. Dearest Arabella. Interesting. We can do the text from either. Anyway. Dearest Arabella, on my hike, I came across the windmillwort, a flower that only grows in Sicily. Some locals told me the flower has air-purifying qualities, but due to its bespoke temperature requirements, the plant rarely blooms. But maybe the flower could help with the smog pollution in your conservatory? Your friend and peer, Marianne. Okay, it only grows in Sicily. Sicily is... I think that's the little island off of Italy, right? Which is going to be warmer than England, so I know that much. Ooh. Okay. Postcard. I don't... Okay. I mean, I get that the postcard is the source of the clue, but it's not really the clue. Like, it doesn't... Just saying postcard isn't going to help me. I should be able to write down, it's from Sicily. And needs certain temperature. Just saying. Ooh, ooh, I can put this heat vent, and I can put a pot in it. Pot. Go. No. What if I... Nope, that's cold. What if I heated this up? And then turn on the vent. I mean, I guess I could just test everything in 5-degree increments, but that seems kind of guess and check, which is exactly what it is. Oh, okay. I can't even... That's the smog, I guess. He's, smoggy. Hey! Oh! Sicily. 30 degrees for grassland flowers, 20 degrees for meadow flowers, 30 degrees for coastal, 60 for volcanic, 25 for woodland. Okay, so I could at least check all those. That's 25, 20, 30, 60. It's a small amount, smaller than all of them. And also, hey, it's a volcanic. Now we know. Volcanic, Sicily was 60 degrees. That's cool. That's cool. Wildflowers. Meadow, woodland, grassland, volcanic. That's cool. I would call those clues. Can I add them as clues? I can. But once again, I can't just, like, use the actual part that is the clue. To be like, hey, I found a clue. Go find it again if you want to know what it was. Anyway, 60. Heat vent. And hey! Special. Oh, look what's happening. Oh, that is special. Windmill wort. The windmill wort naturally grows in volcanic soil, which is why it requires a soil temperature of 60 degrees Celsius. But contains air purifying qualities that are like super strong, apparently, because just one little whoosh and all of a sudden I can see the world. So the flower can filter its environment from dense smog. Awesome. I'm into it. Cool. Chapter 1 includes postcard, wildflowers, temperature chart. Is this the only flower? Do I just get the one flower for the whole chapter? If this is only 5 chapters long and you only get like 1 or 2 flowers per chapter, looking forward to it still, don't get me wrong. It's just feels a little short. Okay, I think that's the conservatory. I was in the conservatory. How do I can sit. Oh. Woo! Drawing from nature. I can't open it. It's just a book. All right. Am I missing something? Should I be getting something? That feels like a stick. I want to pick up the stick. It's a gaming instinct thing. If there is something on the ground, I'm like, whoa, I should be able to take that. Oh, look at that. Okay. Left bumper kind of makes me run. I appreciate the run because I feel the need to check everything. And it's nice when I can do that at a clip. Ooh, hello. What can I do here? Can't take those. That's funky. Okay. In the garden, walking around. Huh? Hello, hello. What do we have here? Home of the Green family. I don't think there's more to be seen there. It's missing an O. Botany. 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 Home of the Green family. Oh, now you can see the O. Sure looks like it's missing an O from this direction. I don't know. Ooh, I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries in the gatehouse and ring the bell, Arabella. I'm Arabella, right? Key! Or entrance garden. I'm not sure why it went to my book, but I have a key. Post box. Heh. I rang a bell. Right, so am I at the front door? Is that where I'm at? There's the bell. I'm at the gatehouse. Okay. I walked out the conservatory. and I ignored the main area. I went up the driveway to the gatehouse. Cool. So if anyone shows up, I might hear the spell. This spell. This one. This spell right here. Just in case you're wondering what it sounds like. It's that bell. Alright. There's some pretty flowers. That way is back to the thingy. This should be... Oh, I couldn't have gone this way earlier even if I had wanted to. I hate it when I accidentally go the right way. I'm trying to go the wrong way, clearly. Okay. And I'm in the entrance garden. Here's the fountain. I can continue, if I liked. Just sit on some random benches. Kind of pretty purple bush situation. There are ladders. I cannot climb them. Okay. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Interesting. It's like a maze, like a hedge maze situation. I'm already feeling my lack of mini-map here. Oh, I want to pick those up. Like, I have a map, but it requires me to stop and go, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I think I'm there. I think. And I like mini-maps, because I get lost easily. Okay, that's the house. I feel like I should be going to the house, at least eventually. So I don't want to yet. Because again, I'm contrary. And also feel the need to leave no stone unturned. Okay. Bench, there's a very lovely little fountain. I like how this is just sort of like, oh, you know, this is just the manor. You're back home at the manor now. Like, psh. Okay. I would like to just have this as a house that I can go to. Okay, is this where I came in? Is this where I came in? Yes. This is the areas I haven't been to yet. That's the hole I could see from that other side. Oh, interesting. There's a cane. A walking stick, rather. And I can zoom into it. And I can press back, and that is all I can do. Clover Gardens, April 1889. I think it was 1890. So this is from like many months ago. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you, like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. In examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. In examining plates, you take the authority of others. What plates? I'm confused. Well, now you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I am inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Your friend always, Eleanor. Okay. Eleanor, walking stick. I have a nice little sun hat here. Can't pick up the sun hat. You can just sort of sit next to it. At least I'm not sitting on it. Door. Ooh. Oh. Orchard. Back door. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna be rattling a lot of doors. Oh. It's a duck. I have an achievement. Quack, quack. Expect a duck. I'm getting the sense that achievements are not difficult. Hey, seeds inventory compost bin. This isn't where I was. So this is repeated in multiple areas. That's pretty nice. I like that, actually. Nice little vase. Another place to sit. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? My dearest Arabella, from Hopgood household, July 1890. If it's July 1890, that thing was from over a year ago. Good grief. I hope this letter finds you well as you set off for London on your important trip. The thought of you in the bustling city working on your ambitions both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring to me. I never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our 5th decade about such endeavors. In our 5th decade, oh, I'm a matronly lady. I look forward to hearing about your progress, and of course, let me know how I can be of assistance upon your return. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. Okay, alrighty. We have Arabella and an Elizabeth. But this is from the Hopgood household, and I am green. So one of us, if not both, is married with the new name, unless there was some other situation, but this is the 1890s. I don't know. What? Survivors of adversity. Here's a whole entire tree that we have just growing in the house. Close the door. Close the door behind you. Do you see this nice manor? I was not born in a barn. Close the door behind you. Apparently that's not an option. Lady Arabella Green, I'm pleased to let you know that your family tree is complete, carefully tracing the history of your lineage. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation, now displaying the maiden names of the ladies in your family, rather than their current names acquired through marriage. Should you require any further adjustments, or have additional inquiries, I remain at your service. Yours, Robert Hinchley, genealogist. Interesting. Kind of cool. Okay, Arabella Green. Sure. Elizabeth. Married Arthur Hopgood. Aw, I have a niece. Cute. 1890. Born in 1835. Okay, shameful confession. I don't math good. 40, 50, 55 years. 63. 7. 27 years? Augustus Green, Adelaide Pendleton, Theodore John Green, Richard Green, Mary Deal, John Green, Ursula Pengley, Adelaide Pendleton, James Pendleton, Anna Williamson, Agnes Eliza Pendleton, Henry Goodfellow, William Henry Goodfellow, Thomas Goodfellow. Oof. Okay. Alright, so mom's parents, grandparents, mom, Agnes, Aunt Agnes, cousins. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh. What can you get from text overlay there? Oh. Just some very straight up confirmation of what all that is. Got it. Great Western Railway, Taunton to London Paddington, issued for return journey, first class, elderly discounted glide, 9th of July, 1890. Taunton to London, issued for return journey. I actually don't mean if that means... I actually can't tell if that means that going from Taunton to London was the return, or if the card is for the return. Back to Taunton. Fancy tree. Botmore, all the year round. Travel by train too. Home to breathtaking sights. Hound Tor, Wistman's Wood, Becky Falls. The Dartmoor line. This out to the... Apparently it's to the kitchen. The locked kitchen? Who locks their kitchen? I think that should be in the direction of the orchard. Phyllis? Fire has the potential to be among the most devastating forces of nature. Despite this, humans have developed the ability to invent, wield, and attempt to manage it. The ability to invent fire? Something about that seems off. I don't think we invent fire every time we strike a match. It's not that discovery feeling. Yeah. Meanwhile, certain species in the plant kingdom have evolved to adapt and flourish in the face of fire. In areas where forest fires occur frequently, pyrophiles have to rely on fire as a crucial part of their life cycle. Facts about pyrophiles. I'm going to go with files. Their seeds typically possess tough shells. Some pyrophiles only bloom when surrounded by smoke aromas from their natural habitat. That's vaguely interesting. And then we have just sort of like they're not empty pictures, but they're not very detailed. And that's all. No more. Okay. The painting room. Nope. The back terrace. Nope. There was something. Ooh! I got more stuff. 5 is to the orchard, 10 is to the orangery? I don't know what an orangery is. Is it like an orchard but for oranges? Kitchen garden, back terrace, rose garden, viewpoint way down there. Okay. Are these just like places I'm supposed to fill with plants in this house eventually? Came from over here. I still only have the 1 seed. Looks like I'm only gonna get 12 kinds of seeds. I think. Fire for the pyrophiles, maybe? Oh, here's something. Ooh. Science. Inspect the flask. Yes, that is indeed a flask. Chemical disposal. Ooh, sounds dangerous. Cool, I have chemicals. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them, but I have them. Oh, my chemical knowledge is lacking. I want to just throw something together right this second that would cause an explosion and just see what happens. You know, as you do. The art of painting in oil and fresco. Once again, I cannot open this book. It is just there. Okay. Ooh. Dining room? I feel like I'm away from the kitchen, or where the kitchen was supposed to be. Hello. Some ancient Celtic tribes practiced a coming-of-age ritual. This meant that when someone was considered old enough, it was time to prove themselves worthy of staying in the tribe. One of these rituals involved picking a flower in the woods. Though not just any flower, of course. Yeah, I was going to say, just like a coming of age ritual, to just go out and be like, got one! The gatherer had to find a fulguria, for this flower is known to only bloom during thunderstorms. Keeping a cool head while lightning flashes were striking left and right of you was considered the ultimate test of courage. Okay, that makes sense, I think. Just, head out into the wilderness and wait for lightning to strike. Literally. Oranges! Are they from the orangery? Oh gosh, I'm not done exploring back there yet. Too many places to explore. Now this door I can close, but I couldn't close the front door. I swear I tried. Arabella and Elizabeth. Okay, I know these people. They are me and my sister. I take on the personification of the character. Ooh. Place to sit. Stuff. Glasses. Spectacles. Not to wear, just to look at. Your new Lumen photographic flash lamp. Fill the container with flash powder. Close the container. Press the button connected to the camera and the Lumen flash lamp. Witness a bright flash. Yeah. Why? Flash photography? Is that what this is going for? It's take a photograph? Because it kind of didn't sound like it was about the photograph. It sounded like it was mostly about the flash. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to put a plant here. This is going to be a puzzle. Wow, that's a really thick plate. But yeah, I can tell. I can already tell. This is going to be a puzzle, and it's going to be about, like, putting a plant here and then exposing it to, like, boom, flash amounts of light. Lightning! Thing that only blooms in lightning. Oh my gosh, this is already so exciting. How do I get a Fulgaria plant seed? Letter from Farmer Charles. Lady Arabella, these past weeks I have been seeing lots of bright flashes coming from the back room of your house. It scares my cows immensely as they think a storm must be coming. My milk production has taken a hit because of this, and if you enjoy fresh milk in your morning cup of tea, I would advise you to keep the flashes to a minimum. Flash powder. Oh, it's empty. Empty flash powder. Chemical composition, potassium and magnesium at a 2-to-1 ratio. Oh, look at this. I get to go mix my own flash powder. Warning, highly combustible. 2 parts potassium to 1 part magnesium. Oh, and a key for the back terrace. Yeah, I'll get to it. Ooh. I made music. Cool. 2 parts potassium to 1 part magnesium. Not here. 2 parts potassium, 1 part, 2 part, 1 part magnesium. What exactly I do with this? Do I go put it in here? Can I go put it in here? Can I just, like, set that there for later? Wanna... Wait, that's a plant! Oh, hello. And this is a cat. This is... Okay, hi. Can I... No, I can't grab that plant. Okay. I can do. Oh, yeah! Boom. I don't I mean, I want to flash it, but I don't have anything to flash it at yet because I apparently still can't do anything with this plant. Well, whatever, I guess I'll just have that prepped for later. Last back. Clippings and bits and bobs and little things. What do we got here? Got a seed. For Fulgaria. Woo. Nice. More about its growth requirements. Haven't found all the clues, but I found at least one of them. Folklore book. And the flashlight manual, sure. And I guess all these things. Those are sort of clues. Anything else? Dartmoor? What about the Dartmoor poster? See, this is why I gotta go back and find it again. Hound Tour, Wistman's Wood, Becky Falls. Oh. Caught in a terrible thunderstorm. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to use. Maybe I just haven't found the right clue yet. Ah! Camera experiment 1. I purchased a new camera and flash lamp to document my flowers. Looks a little blurry though, I'll have to investigate the camera settings. I didn't notice any settings. Picture is so dark it's impossible to see the flowers. I can't believe how quickly I have run out of that incredibly expensive flash powder. Okay, that's beautiful. Very pleased with the picture. Looks like I'm getting the hang of the camera. Oh, okay, I get it. Experiment 1 was blurry. She played with the settings. Experiment 2 was gorgeous, but she ran out of flash powder. So experiment 3 was crisp, but too dark to see. Sequence of events right there. Arabella's parents. Okay. Nice and self-explanatory. So many places that it's just like I could sit here. I could sit here. I could sit here. Why? Why would I want to sit there? Why would I want to sit any of these places? Hmm? Interesting. Why is there a letter lock? The library hall. We put a lock on the library on account of if we didn't, you would starve to death in there. Not saying from experience or anything at all, of course. And this tree, doesn't let me in. Okay. Alright, back garden, I think, is what I have next for. Well, wait. I do have photographs. Okay, cool. I think those are the right things. Hi, kitty. Hi, baby. He seems pleased. I had stuff, potting stuff over here. Garia. Water it. Take it and bring it in to the place Sorry, no, not there. I get lost, okay? Dang it. I get lost. Here. Here? Yes, here. Put it back here. And then do... Don't need that. This. Yeah! Awesome! Forgotten flora. Grow the Fulgaria. I missed the name of it, whatever. The Fulgaria only grows during thunderstorms, where the flashes of lightning provide the bright light the flower needs to bloom. Because of its dangerous growing conditions, not many people have witnessed its beauty. Well, I have. I guess I'll just leave that there. I don't... Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Bulgaria, back terrace. Ooh, hello. Laundry. Painting room. Kitchen garden smokery. Kitchen pantry. Where am I now? It's probably 3, the main hall. I think. So this is the screens passage. Number 8. Over here to the back terrace, be past that kind of empty spot. Over here is the kitchen. Right, okay. But what I found was this key. Cool. And I kind of want to pick those. Locked. This isn't just everything. Okay, okay. Ooh. More of this. Cool. Kind of nice that those are everywhere. Probably be annoying to have to go back to the one in the greenhouse every time. Little finger sandwich. Just a little tea. Flowering plants of Great Britain and Pratt. Cool. More places to sit. Because, you know, I'm a 55-year-old woman. I get tired. Ooh. Beads. Ash plume. This might be a tough case to crack. Pyrophiles. Summary of some seeds I've gathered this year and the location I found them at. Cow parsley, Blackdown Hills, poppy, Shutter Gorge, buttercups, dirt, marshes. Ash plume. Hey, Wisman's Wood, that's on the Dartmoor thing. Wood anemone, Wolford comb, wild thyme. Is it thyme or thyme? I think it's thyme, but I recently watched a YouTube video on pronunciation and now I'm just all thrown off. Colburn, Wood, Foxglove, Ford, Abbey. Is that going to be a clue? It is. Formal garden, locked back there. This is what people do in their big fancy manor houses. They just lock everything away. Rosewood House, 5th of May, 1890. A dear friend of mine visited the Americas and brought back a pair of fabulous gray squirrels. They are the latest trend in garden decoration. All of my neighbors have sent for them as well. It was a great investment. The 2 squirrels have now started a big family, and my garden is full of the darling little critters. One thing I did notice is that I haven't seen a red squirrel in my garden for some time now. How odd. Did the gray squirrels drive them away? They murdered them. Place to sit, as always. Locked from the other side, again, as always. Kitchen key. Okay. Hazel Patterson, kitchen notes. Thursday. Jimmy broke another mortar. That boy really needs to learn how to grind spices without breaking down my kitchen. Lady Arabella may not be best pleased with me asking for a new one. The last mortar took years to be sorted. She is so scatterbrained, always off on her fancy research trips. Shopping list. There is no left and right. It says I can, but all it can do is 0. Leeks, potatoes, carrots, and whatnot. Go that way yet, so I guess I'll go back to the kitchen. Because I have a thing for that now. Is that a clue? Did I just... it would... No, okay. I was gonna say, it didn't really feel like a clue. Kitchen. Front door of Wistman's Wood. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that as far as cluing goes. There it is. Ooh, what a nifty kitchen. Very Downton Abbey. Oh, what's all those? Oh, they're weights. Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to weigh, but clearly something. Mysterious symbol of like a little sheep or a lamb with a flag. Okay. Coffee grinder kind of thing going on. More carrots. Wow, this is bright. Blessed is this kitchen, by grace and holy light. May all those who enter find comfort and respite. Blessed is the hearth, with laughter and with cheer. May the love shared here be held forever dear. To those who serve the Lord, who seek their sanctuary, remember the year of construction? For this, friends, is the key. Sanctuary is the key. Yeah, construction. Interesting. Gifted by Nicholas Owen. Nicholas Owen. He might have been on the family tree. Nicholas Owen. Hazel's priceless recipes. The home, farm, shop, and every department of human endeavor. Roasted chestnuts. You can use any edible chestnuts. They're easily foraged. The main difficulty with chestnuts is that they have a tough shell, but luckily they are easy to crack open with the help of fire. Simply place the nuts in a pan above the fire. Wait till you hear a pop. That means they're nicely roasted and ready to eat. Okay. I assume this has something to do with the pyrophiles and the ash one. In fact, yep. More. Professor will present how the floor was once covered in majestic forests and woods, how early settlers came to the area and cleared most of the trees for pasture, using fire as their method of choice. It promises to be a fascinating story of how the moorland we knew and loved today came into existence. I guess it's just a doubling down. Hey, fire. For reals. Broken mortar. For some reason. Kindling? University College. 1853? Isn't it like 1890? They just had this sitting around. Whatever. You applied to study botany. We don't let women in. Pursuing your hobby, tending to your garden and domestic space where it may be appreciated. Positions at the college are reserved for serious scholars. Genuine academics. Yeah, that's a thing. So fire. Put a seed on there. I guess I go plant the seed first. For someone special. Dear Cecil, I picked you up some roses from the garden to cheer you up. When you're done with your work in the kitchen, would you like to meet me for a cup of tea in the back garden? Pond is lovely this time of year. Warm regards, Mr. Bennet. Can't go there. I want to see that book, but I cannot go there. Can't fit. Apparently I'm a fat old 55-year-old lady. Ancient oaks stand tall in Wisman's wood. Covered in moss, they withstood the test of time, though none can tell the sorrows that befell those trees in Wisman's wood. Why? What sorrows? It's so mysterious. And here's another duck. Quack, quack. Oh. Cherry logs, birch logs, maple logs, oak logs. Why? These... It looks like they're just firewood. Why would you have, like, neatly sorted colored firewood? I feel like you should be using that for, like, serious carpentry work, but it looks like it's just firewood. Home smoking and curing. Oh, maybe for smoke flavors. Okay. The type of wood to use in your smokery is of great importance, though which one to pick depends entirely on your personal tastes and preferences. Burning wood from different types of tree produces different smoke aromas. This is due to different chemical compositions in each type of smoke, and has a great impact on the flavor of your smoked food. So in summary, choose your wood logs with care. It's cute. Gotta admit, I never really been interested in smoking things. This is all just like raw meat, smoked food. I don't know. I'm just not convinced it should just be out. It's like something I don't want to step in. Okay. Home? Notebook? Are those right? Okay. Okay, so I need ancient oaks in Wisman's wood, so it's oak. I need oak. Oak. Ooh. And I can inspect the oak. What do I do with the oak? Throw it in here? Yes. Now, what do I do? I need to put a plant there, I think. Where was my latest plant setup? Yeah, sure, this will work. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Bloom. Water it. Okay. Then I just put it in this fire? No. Something about the weight of it. Put it there. Okay. Oh. Germinate the ash plume seed. Now in here, I think I'll put it there. I need the oak log. Here. Well, close this, close this, close this. I guess I can't close it from inside. Whatever. Oak smoke. And yeah! Pretty flower of fire. Ash plume. Grow the ash plume. The ash plume is firefowl, evolved to survive harsh forest fires. Seed cracks open with extreme heat, and afterward, oak smoke from its habitat indicates it's safe to bloom. Why would smoke indicate it's safe to bloom? Smoke means the oak trees are on fire. That doesn't feel safe. No? Okay. Close the doors behind you. Actually, not that one, because at that point I might think that I haven't looked over there yet. I get confused, okay? It has the degree. Someone dropped off a key for the orchard. New key for your orchard gate. We hope you are enjoying the gate. Don't hesitate to visit us again should you need further metalwork or decoration. Sincerely, John Babbage. Oop. Ring the bell in celebration. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know. Orchard. Back here? Maybe? Yep. Peculiar petals. Ooh. Place to sit, as always. Dear niece, I have gathered from the desk of Arabella. Oh, I wrote this. To my niece. I have gathered a selection of my cherished toys and books, among them my beloved Piggy. I highly recommend the nursery rhymes. They are charming as well as educational, though I'll take no offense should they put your little one straight to sleep with all of my affections. Aww. Wolf Glove. High on the mountain top so steep grows a flower that's hard to keep. Its petals delicate and bright, whistling in the wind with all their might. The mountaineers who climb up high listen to the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit, cheeks aglow. With every step they hear it loud, the wolf gloves howl, clear and proud. Guiding them through paths unknown, they reach the summit and call it home. Okay. Whistles in the wind. Snow, owl, whistle, wind, cold. Alright. Yay! More place for plant. Not done without there yet, but ooh. Interesting. Huh. I'm supposed to put apple juice into a plant? Okay. I guess. Cider apples. What I have there is at least one cat's head and a green ups. I don't know if I've ever seen a blue apple. Ever. Cat's head, green ups. And this one. Okay. This one. Right. That is a brown snout and a dabinet. Oh, and there's more. That kind of looks like a bitter green sneak. Bitter green streak. Oh, yes, it is. And there's a little Merlin's breath one. This one is a Pit Maston pine. And then here we have a Seymour's Delight. Cool. Cider making and apple blending. Sugar, tannins, and acid values given per single apple. Stuff. Grams, tannins, acids. Okay. I think I'm missing context. There's more apples. Missing context. Am I supposed to make full-on apple cider? What are tannins and acids? Like I sort of get what they are, but like, am I supposed to be adding these things? And if so, what? Heritage orchard and preservation of endangered apple varieties. Okay. Back to the orchard. Seeds. Pixie tears. This flower is closely associated with orchards. I wonder why. Sometimes I need to add extra nutrition to the soil. I have found the following amounts to work best with my different pots. This is interesting. I don't... Interesting. Am I supposed to go find one of those apple weights and figure out Spinning. Dearest Arabella, how are you getting on in your garden? I hope it's not getting to be too much for you on your own these days. Our mutual friend mentioned you have been struggling to germinate the ash plume. Have you tried making sure there is fresh compost in the pot? Stubborn seeds often need that to grow. I'll visit you sometime, and perhaps I can find a way to crack the seed for you. I can show you the book I've been working on at the same time. Yours sincerely, Charles Tucker, Esquire. A mutual friend. Vague. Specimen foxglove. Microscope slide. Sketch. Cool. Specimen red campion. Ooh. Primrose. Hyacinth. Spring dance shrub. Pixie tears. Oh, the pixie tears, the ones I'm working on now. And it has no green dots in it. What does that mean? All the rest have green dots in it. Tincture of iodine, perfect for preparing microscope slides. Chloroplasts. Yeah, that. In the world of plants, the sun is the ultimate source of energy. Chloroplasts, small organelles inside the cells of a plant, are responsible for capturing the light of the sun and converting it into sugar through photosynthesis. However, not all plants have chloroplasts. Some plants rely on organic matter for their energy and do not photosynthesize. They have lost their chloroplasts over time and have instead adapted to obtain their energy by absorbing sugars through their roots. It is therefore recommended to add a certain amount of sugar to the soil when cultivating these particular plants. Yes. Yes. History of England. Priest holes. Dirty. Back in the Middle Ages, during the reign of Queen Elizabeth, all Catholics were persecuted by law. Therefore, some households built secret rooms in case they needed to hide a priest that was visiting their family home. Many of these so-called priest holes were designed and built by Nicholas Owen. Only the owner of the house and Nicholas himself knew about the location. Because of this, it is thought there may be many undiscovered priest holes throughout England to this day. Below Lodge Rowan Park. Thank you for inviting me to Botany Manor last Monday. As a historian, I found it wonderful to see an authentic medieval manor, especially one as beautiful as yours. I apologize again for not being able to locate the priest hole in your house, though I am convinced it exists, and we will find it one day. It won't be easy, they tend to be hidden well, and sometimes require elaborate mechanisms to be opened. Cool. I get to find a hidden hobbit hole. Plot notes. Not that one. That one. Yeah, that makes more sense. Pixie tears. If I use the normal pot, 97 grams. Let's put that there. Pixie tears. Water it. Sure. Then go back to this area. 97 grams, 97 grams, 97. Can you just set that there for a second? I can. That's actually kind of nice. 97 grams. Huh. This is going to be a math problem, isn't it? I could do 66 grams, and then I would need 31. Well, that's easy. Is that right? 20, 40, 66, 197, yeah. Knobby russet, dabinet, and a brown snout. Knobby russet. Yeah. Brown snout and a dabinet. Yeah. Throw that in here. And a snout and a dabinet. Maybe there are lots of ways to get 97. Dabinet, brown snout. Oop. Spider. Oh, pretty. Oh, butterflies. Tears. Rolled pixie tears. The pixie tears no longer contains chloroplast, which are organelles responsible for photosynthesis. Instead, they obtain sugar through their roots, which commonly finds in apples from orchards. Cool. Move along. Not sure what the iodine is for. That did that. Hobbit hole. I received your request for repairs to cook the roof of repairs to the roof of your garden tower. Alas, I am not the man to undertake this task. It may have escaped your notice that the tower in your orchard is known to locals as the Turbulent Tower. It is believed that a poltergeist dwells within the walls. Legend says that the spirit is evil and brings ferocious winds. Hey, it's the cow wolf one. Bringing us ferocious winds. I don't want to provoke the ghost. Willie. The end. Tower. Indeed. Is this an elevator? Cool. Anemometer. Broken. Could go up, but I get the feeling like, why bother? It doesn't look like there's anything new up there. I still need a seed and stuff. Yeah, I did those 4, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. That was number 4. Wolf glove. Those are wolf glove gloves. Okay. Power wind research. Test 1 of 6, 2 of 6. Wind speed of 35 F per S on 3rd floor. 3? 50 on 2nd floor. 45 on 4th. 20 on 1st. Oh gosh, I don't. I don't know. Somehow my anemometer broke. I hope there isn't a poltergeist after all. Mountaineer's Guide to Alpine Exploration. Sure to wear the correct gear when climbing. The winds in the Alps can be fierce and changeable. Cheange. 1890. Jiangable. It is advised to wear thick, warm clothing and sturdy boots with a good grip. No. Funny though. Mount Blanc, Matterhorn, Jungfrau, Zugspitze. Where was this one said to be? This is the nursery book. Here it is. High on the mountain so steep. Summit. Wolf Glove. Mountaintop so steep. Mountaineers who climb up high listen for the whistle as they try to find their way amidst the snow and reach the summit to use the glow. Oh, it doesn't say which mountain. Well, that's not very useful. What are the other clues? Oh, it says the seed packet location. It's in the orangery. I need to get to the orangery. Might be this. Are you the orangery? Might be. Okay, I think yeah, it's back to where I've been. Cool. Staircase of the orangery collapsed in your absence. I've written to the builder in the hopes he wants to sort it out, but he can be difficult to pin down. I do apologize if this is getting in the way of your research. I don't suppose you could find another way into the bottom level. Painting room key. To Arabelle Green, Botany Manor, Somerset, from Natty Golding. Natty. We made it to the Alps. You're busy creating your herbarium. Yesterday we were lost on a hike. We heard a strange whistling tune. Soon enough we discovered it was coming from a tiny flower. Okay. So the mountain is the Alps. I can't go down there. But the mountain is the Alps. The Alps. What? What? These are all Alps? Which one? The Matterhorn? The Zugsprite? What? Made it to the Alps. Herbarium, tiny flower. Natty Golding. But what? Which Alp? Is this? Painting room. How do I get to the painting room? Okay. Yeah. I think I can find that. Hey! Wasn't as hard as I was afraid it was. Bell tower, attic, first floor, manor, floor plan. Cool. Did it fill in? Nope. There is some paint. Here's a bunch of canvas. That's cool. Canvases. Meadow Orchids. Meadow Orchids Research Team. 1862. Montague, Brown, Arabella Green. Hey, good for her. She's part of it. Your research proposal on the structure of coastal plants was of quaint interest. We have no plans to fund a small project like this. Again, 1861. But perhaps if you are set on botanical fieldwork, you might assist Professor Montague in his work on British meadow orchids. Your natural aptitude for domestic duties would be much appreciated. Might I also recommend John Lindy's book, Ladies' Botany, or A Familiar Introduction to the Study of the Natural System. Elementary for unscientific readers, and one I have heard is a suitable amusement for ladies such as yourself. Oh, they're driving that in hard. Flower painting in watercolor. Order for a new kitchen scale. It's not suitable for measuring flour to make mascones. Mascones! Symbology. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, Catholicism. That symbol was in the kitchen by the scale. Words. So probably has to do with the priest hole. The hobbit hole. Priestly hobbit hole. No, as one does. Ooh. Botanical painting. Okay. Very pretty. I don't... What am I supposed to find in here? Can I take these and use it to make my way down the collapsed stairs? Hey! Discarded poem. My dearest Arabella and gardens fair, you grace the scene of flower rare. Your presence beams with radiant light, a lily's charm so pure and white. Your hands like petals, soft and fine, in tender touch, a love divine. And in your eyes a brilliance glows, as daisies fair in spring's repose. Oh, how I long to have you near, to cherish you, my heart sincere. Like roses freshly cut, you'd be the trophy of my home with glee. Okay. Thanks, dude. Agnus Dei, Catholicism. Something related to the scale? I need to get downstairs in the orangery. Do I have a letter about Alps? There was a stamp on the envelope? I didn't see no stamp. Oh, I did see that stamp, but I was like, oh, it doesn't matter because it doesn't mean anything, but it's a ram with a little star over it, and now we go back to the symbology book. Symbology book says... Symbology book doesn't say anything. Come on! Ram with a little star over its head. Ram with a little star over its head. Is that the Matterhorn? Rams have horns? That's the best I got. Oh, wait. No, Mount Weisshorn. Those are also horns. Shoot. I think I'm still missing something. I go back to the kitchen. I don't remember. Chemical disposal. Ram. Star above its horns. There's gotta be a clue, right? It wouldn't just be like, hey, everyone knows what this means. Here's some glasses. Ooh, that's a nice little reflection shader right there. The light. Horn of a star. Stuck. 3 letters. Tree. Seed. Botany. 3 letters. Arabella. Elizabeth. Green. Horn coat thing. Matterhorn. Other something horn. Old Tower Orchard. Orangery, 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 orangery. It's in the orangery. No. No. Smoke. Stuff. No. Something horn. Ram. Stuff. I don't know what that's for. Kindling. Look at all the little bundt cake pens. It's cute. That means Catholicism. Did I just put all the heaviest ones on here? Am I trying to get something specific? You know, if so, what? Hobbit holes. Priest holes. I'm sorry, that just sounds too funny. Some combination of numbers. Okay, maybe there was something else in that, you know, history lesson about the priest holes that I'm not recalling. Willow Lodge Rowan Park. Medieval Manor. Priest hole. Elaborate mechanisms. Professor Pennyworth. History of England. Strickland's. Nicholas Owen. Priest holes. Reign of Queen Elizabeth. Nicholas Owen, Queen Elizabeth, Nicholas Owen. Oh. Okay, well, I hadn't seen that mosaic before. Now I have. I don't think I can do anything with it. I guess it's possible that I've missed other stuff. Nicholas Owen. Catholicism. Catholicism? I think that's the word. Priest holes. Butterflies. Priest holes. Catholicism. Apples. Nice. Oh, hey. The apple cypress tree appeared. That's cool. I was wondering if there was like a mechanism for that. Wolf glove. I'm having trouble. Is it because I haven't slept? The world will never know. I haven't been back to the greenhouse in a little bit. Well, now I'm so used to going this fast that it seems slow. Windmill. Marianne. Yeah. Daffodil, grass, flower. That's Rocco, soil temperatures. Oh, missing. Not that. I'm missing a clue for the wolf glove. Let's mention the seed packet. And failing that, I need a clue about priest hole, which is still a very naughty feeling thing to say. Green family, Botany Manor. My fast feels slow. Go faster. Priest hole. If not the priest guy with the little Catholicism lamb with a flag situation, then what? See, I already did all those. Is the thing. How much weight am I supposed to be putting on it? Because I don't know. I think I lost my pot. Shoot. Six, 1, 2, 5, 9, 7, 4, 3. Lamb. Flag. Catholic. 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 What does it mean? Tell you what it means. It means that I'm stuck. And that's frustrating. Servants' hall, kitchen, pantry, lower floor, ground floor, flower room, vestibule, painting room, dining room, drawing room. First floor, library, bedroom, bathroom, bedroom. Constructed 1593. Let's try that. With lack of anything better. 1593. Why not? Constructed 1, 5, 9, and 3. Oh, it worked! Oh, damn. 1593. Holy shit. Pardon. It's, real long and convoluted down here. Hey, I found another duck. I thought the priest hole was just like, a little nook, hole in the wall. This is full on. My lord Grain, thou hast ventured mightily in granting me refuge within these walls, and for such favour I remain eternally indebted to thee. The cunning of Little John in his establishment of this sanctuary doth inspire awe. A saint he is to our brethren and sisters who have sought refuge from the harsh rule of Queen Elizabeth and King James. Pray extend my gratitude unto thy cook for the sustenance provided, a welcome respite from Brother Michael's oft-repeated fare of leeks and potatoes. With the most earnest of thanks I entreat that this missive shall not mark our final communion, and that our faith may endure unbroken. Yours with devotion, R. Blount. Cool. Can't believe that worked. Boom. Yeah. Scotland, Fort William, Ben Nevis. Back. Mount Ventoux. Mount Blanc. Same on both sides. Aegir. Grindelwald? Okay, I only know the word Grindelwald is, the Dark Lord from Albus Dumbledore time. If it's something else, I don't know it. Lauterbrunnen. Yeah, that. The Crystal Palace, the Great Exhibition in London. None of those had the thing that I thought I was looking for, which was the ram with the star above its head. 1862. Today marks the beginning of an intriguing adventure as I join Professor John Montague, his wife Anne Montague, and fellow botanist Robert Brown on our field trip to study British meadow orchids. Everyone's enthusiasm for the subject is infectious. Today, Professor Montague gathered all of us to examine a southern marsh orchid. Though upon arrival I noticed it had a much more hooded appearance and could be a new species entirely. When I pointed this out, Professor Montague laughed and explained he was simply testing us. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. Coin collection? Oh, it is part of the coin collection. Shoot. Oh, but there's more to the coin collection. Okay. Eiffel Tower. Matterhorn. There. That one. Weisshorn. Is the Weisshorn. Okay. Lady Mountaineers Club. Cute. Weisshorn. All correspondence to the above address. Old advert. The Society for Botanical Science meets every second and fourth Wednesday from 6 o'clock at the Assembly Rooms in Stroud. A prospective applicant must be supported by 3 existing gentlemen of the Society, along with evidence or research showing his dedication to the advancement of the science of botany. Widows of existing fellows receive honorary membership to attend annual social events. This month's lecture is on the importance of laboratory investigation. Sure. Just that. Just to make sure I haven't forgotten. Weisshorn. Okay, cool. And then... Oh, good. I don't need to go back the other way. It's just a bit of a fixer-upper. I'm passing it. I'm so excited. Okay, Weisshorn. Weisshorn. 40. Wind speed of 40. Pressure 10-20. But the wind speed is 40. I need that one. 45, 35, 50, 40. 2 and 5 are closed. 3 and 4 are open. 1 is half. So half, close, open, open, close. Close, open, open, close. And boop. Thank you. I'll take this. Half. Close, open, open, close. Put that there. And see what we can do. Oh shoot, I don't know if it mattered which side. We'll start with the left. 2 is closed. 3 is open. 4 is open. Also, I think it was on the 4th floor. Ah! Nice. A whistling flower. Wolf glove. Grown. Wolf glove grows in Mount Weisshorn, where the weather is just right. When the wind hits its tubular petals, a howling sound can be heard. Mountaineers are familiar with this flower and use it to navigate on foggy days. Excellent. Whoa. Gatehouse delivery. Good. Because I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Down floor. Down, ground floor. What's the fastest way to... I don't know if this was it, but this is the way I've gone. Gatehouse, going to the gatehouse. I got the wolf thing. Yay! Assume they have another key for me. I don't see another key. Dear sister, I'm so glad to hear you have returned safely from your travels. While you were away, I changed the code. Oh, the library door lock. As I know, some secret vault. Ooh. Use the 3 initials of my name to make it easier for you to remember. I hope we can meet soon. I look forward to hearing all about your adventures. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. Okay. With a G or an H? Elizabeth. Her name is Elizabeth Ann. And then it's either green or Hopgood. E-A-G-H. E-A-G/H. Let's do this. E-A-G. H. Cool. Lockpicker. I mean, I didn't pick it. I was given the code. Really not the same. Modern methods of teaching. More places to sit. It's like when the devs implemented sitting, they were just really proud. They were like, you know what? This needs to go everywhere. Dear Lady Green, thank you kindly for the flower books you sent for my daughters. To this day, they still show an interest in learning more about plants and painting. I am keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow? Just... Your dedication and knowledge seem so rare and inaccessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you will consider my proposal. Sincerest regards, Olive Campbell. Aw, that's really cute, actually. It's very sweet. And that is locked. This isn't. Botanical allies. More places to sit. As to be expected. Ooh. Golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live. I am not a fish, but a prince enchanted by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. When the fisherman's wife learned of this, she demanded the fish grant a wish in return for his freedom. A cottage instead of the hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy. Why is it always the woman that's greedy? And demanded riches, a palace, and servants. All the while the ocean became darker, and the shore was black with dirt. Finally the wife wished to be so powerful that she could grant wishes for herself. In return for this greedy request, the fish revoked all of the wishes it had granted. After that, the ocean became blue again, the shore clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish ever again. Is this really an Aesop's fable? little... whatever. Your company is respectfully solicited at a New Year's ball to be given at Somerset Hall, Thursday the 4th of January, 1860. Why is everything so old? She has things around from 30 years ago. Has she just not lived here for 30 years? Has no one lived here for 30 years? That's the servants to keep the place up, of which they failed, as mentioned when I first got here. E. Grimes, proprietor. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. Hey. Okay. Okay. Rising Sun. Once again, it's a book that I cannot open. The Hare and the Tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly and noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. A course was decided, and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then laid down to take a nap, sure that the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise plodded slowly on, making his way toward the finish line. When the hare awoke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The proud hare had been so sure that he would win and underestimated the tortoise. As the tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed, "Slow and steady wins the race." Yeah. It's an acceptable fable, I guess. And Crow. One evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw a crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny black feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tightly closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her as the most majestic of all birds with a big, strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make! It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by the praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner. So she opened her beak wide to utter her loudest caw, and down fell the cheese, straight into the fox's open mouth. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the fish, and that's the rising sun, and that's the tortoise and the hare and the crow. Oh, these must have an order. This is in the evening. Night sky is at night. What do we got? Okay. Again, evening. Evening, and then night sky. We've got sun. Say that sun is first, and I'm not going to go upstairs and find out. So it's either fish or rabbit. Let's try rabbit, then fish, then crow, then snow. Is that it? Did I get it? It seemed to shake, and I thought I heard a pop, but I could be wrong. Well, let's try the other way. This one, and then fish, and then rabbit, and then crow, and then... Yep, okay, it was that one. Sunset 1st of May. Red, orange, yellow, pink. Okay. Sunset 22nd of May. Blue, yellow, pink, orange. Sunset 8th of July. Blue, purple, pink, orange. I mean, they're very pretty, but it's like... Really? London Record. Weekly Journal of Literature, Science, and Art. Lindley appointed chair of... Wait. 1829. Yeah. Ages ago. Lindley appointed chair of botany at University College of London after an esteemed early career as assistant secretary to the Horticultural Society and admission as one of the youngest upper fellows to the Linnean Society. John Lindley plans to elevate the science of botany. He spoke thus in his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion of late years in this country to undervalue the importance of this science, and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than an occupation for the serious thoughts of man. I don't know. Like, I get that it was representative of the time, but this game seems to be doing a lot to drive home the idea of, like, yeah, she's a woman. She can't do science. Lindley also challenged the Linnean classification system and proposes many changes. Is this going to be important? Is there some sort of code that I'm going to need to know about dates and colors? Actually, that's entirely possible. My grandmother studied the nightfall when I was young. Yeah, that's what it's going to be, the nightfall. She took chart of the colors of nightfall over different periods of time. There's the study. I've been trying to encourage the nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it's more than just a myth. So far I've deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly that occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow and continue my research. Tasks for this month: monitor nightfall seedlings, rose planting list, collect field samples, seed collection. Mary Green research notes, 1830 to 31. Sunset 25th of June, 12th of September, 8th of August. Anyway, I have the key for the study now. Ooh. Another indoor tree. My dear Fred. Oh, that's current. I've been pondering these last weeks what could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since it is so seldom we are able to see our work published. Considering your uncle's reputation in the scientific field, have you considered asking him to publish your herbarium under his name? It may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record on botany. Do you consider it? I would hate for such important research to stay hidden away. With warmest regards, Anne. Huh. No, it's definitely under her name. Meadow Orchids of Britain, collected and researched by Professor J. Montague, assisted by R. Brown. And not her at all. Academic publishing has always been cutthroat. What are you going to do? I have some more books from the department that may be of interest for your research when I recall as a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for a great uncle. As long as I return before the summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. Mushroom food sources. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through soil and have evolved to retrieve it in different ways. This means they have become carnivorous. Ooh. Because they only acquire the nutrients they need by consuming other living organisms. Oof. Such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms growing on a tree is usually a sign that they are consuming the tree, so you should remove them immediately. Underscored, not always the case. That's interesting. Hey, seeds. Sapphire Gloom. It is a mushroom. It's funny because it rhymes. Tree diseases. Red tree pox. Trees infected with red tree pox. Many small red spots will be visible on the bark. Usually cured by adding fertilizer. Hypoxylon. Black patches lacking in hydration. Root parasite. Fungus that forms purple rings on the bark and roots. Hey, that's on the tree in the main entryway thing. Yeah. Fungus leaches nutrients, no known cure. Bark rust, excess hydration, and too much sunlight. Huh. The fungus that mushrooms can feed on fungi? Perhaps kingfisher egg. Oh, it's an egg collection. Speckled sparrow egg. Shoveler duck egg. Quail egg. Red-billed moorhen egg. Golden mallard egg. Crested owl egg. That one's pretty. That looks like a Pokemon egg. Shelduck egg, and that sounds like a Pokemon egg. River swan egg. Blue heron egg. It's pretty. Yeah. It's interesting. Those are the only two things. Interesting indeed. So I'm gonna go try to put a mushroom on this tree to see if the mushroom will eat the tree fungus. So I think where I wound up with that. Hello. Hey! It moved its branch. Excellent. Nope. And also I fill in the book page. Sapphire Gloom is a wildly misunderstood mushroom. It grows commonly on trees, and as opposed to popular belief, the mushroom consumes its parasites rather than the tree itself. Which makes it Oh gosh, I know this word. Apparently I don't. It's completely gone from my brain. Not a parasite, but the thing that lives. This. No, I'm gone. I'm gone. No thanks. Cradle fern. Okay. Oh, hey, that's a picture of those eggs that I saw. They look like Pokemon eggs. That's interesting. Nightfall. Yeah, okay. What's up here? Automatic weed removal. Do you have a pond? Do you want to swim in it? Is it covered in slimy weeds? We're specialized in removing the following: algae, Himalayan balsam, brook chalice, duckweed. Make an appointment today. Hunts have been taking place near the Somerset rivers. This has led to the decline and even extinction of some bird species. We call upon the government to regulate hunting near the rivers of Somerset. We ask they respect the breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return this letter to us. No expense attends signing. What does that mean? No expense attends signing. Oh. Bird eggs. Fern painting. Might have something to do with weed removal and petition. But if so, I have not seen the link yet, so I'll hold off on that one. The Trapped Fairy, a folk tale. A little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of time, and the day turned into night. Nyx, goddess of the night, noticed the little fairy. The moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had eyes for herself. Nyx took offense and decided to punish the little fairy. Nyx placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As dawn approached and the sun arose, the spell broke. Though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. That's messed up. That's messed up. Something to do with the water, the moon, maybe? Nightfall. Fairy story. Hello. My dear Nova, never forgotten. That makes me sad. Private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. Blah blah blah. My recent young man showing us barely a basic knowledge of plants. Large group of gentlemen in the party. All useful time and erudition was devoted to them, and none given to Constance and I. Sad. But again, kind of belaboring the point. Oh. Essence of arnica flower. Sprains, strains, and joint pains. Tincture of red clover. Chamomile and red clover seem to soothe hot flushes. Got like a hot flash? What's that noise? Oh! There's missing pipes and stuff. This feels important. Making whooshing noises and whatnot. Super simple, but okay. He's a plumber. Still making whooshing noises though. Clean and tidy. Oh. Water. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna make a wet plant of a certain temperature. The number 30 geyser. Hot bath, turn up tap. Provides a rapid flow of hot water. Simply turn the tap and instantly hot water will appear. Can be used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. Better than today's hot water. Then, Wilson Plumbers. Installation of disconnected pipes. Here's our quote to repair the geyser in your bathroom. It's a complex job, best left to the professionals. Have a nice day. I seem to have been able to manage. So I don't know if it's the nightfall. It's probably the cradle fern, right? No? What? I don't know. Well, petition's still fairly locked in with the bird association, so that's something I think. Oh, interesting. Dear Lady Arabella, 1864. Thank you for your contributions during our meadow orchid research expedition. Your keen observations and deep knowledge was so helpful. Your dedication to the field is an inspiration to us all. I look forward to future collaborations. I'll put in a good word for you. I got a key to the attic. River swimming this season. We have cleared the most popular rivers of aquatic weeds. The River Cam, River Chew, River Summer have been cleared of weeds. Thanks for your continued support. Factory of Barton Ironworks have been illegally dumping scrap metal in rivers across Somerset. These rivers are now polluted with rust. Do not swim in Cam, Summer, or Chew, which was also the things that they talked about. Huh. River is completely clear of rust pollution. Okay. So whatever plant the weed removal got rid of was clearing away the rust. That's interesting. I appreciate that. I've made an exciting discovery. It turns out some plants are particularly sensitive to sound and thrive when exposed to music or melodies from their natural environment. I hope to share more of my findings in the near future. That's cool, but what do they mean, melodies from their natural environment? There aren't exactly melodies of the natural environment. There could be birdsong, I guess, or like the babble of a brook. I don't know if I'd call them melodies. Okay. Cam, Summer, Average temperature 5 degrees Celsius, average temperature 15 degrees Celsius. And then there was, what was the other one? Not you. You. Chew and Frome. Wasn't a chew though, but Frome? Frome. 25 degrees Celsius. That's interesting. It's a big variation though. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Drastically declined on the banks. Weed removal. Government notice? Cradle fern. Chalice. Cradle fern. Nightfall. Still have lots of clues to find. Oh, look! They tell me where. Corridor, attic, bell tower. Interesting. I like that. It's a nice touch. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. I didn't notice it at all until just now. And I've been progressing fine. But it's a nice touch. Hey! Music. Bird calls. Play it yourself. Shoveler duck, blue heron, shelduck, pindell, golden mallard, crested owl, silver magpie, red-billed moorhen, teal, tufted duck. Interesting. Need to go see what those eggs were from again. Trapped fairy. That's also interesting. Does that go here? Yes, it is counted as a clue. 10th of August. I was taking a walk along a river in Somerset recently. I noticed a sight I had to write you about. I saw the brook chalice blooming. Never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention of it. It was so beautiful. Any idea what could have caused this? This was along a river in Somerset. Trapped moth. Sometimes a moth can become trapped inside a flower bud if it closes in the morning. Then forced to use a flower bud as a resting place until it opens again later. Some flowers only bloom for short periods during the year, so if the moth is unlucky, it won't open again until many months later. The end. Presumably, then it's dead. But we're just not gonna full on say that. Ooh. Hey, it was a garden tiger moth. That's the fairy. Garden tiger moth, garden tiger moth, garden tiger moth. Tiger moth, garden tiger. Garden tiger. September. That's it. Garden tiger. Yeah, just September. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that's the fairy. That's the fairy. That's a garden tiger moth, which means that the nightfall blooms in September. Cool. And I'm getting the birds and the other things mixed up. I think this one's on birds. Oh, we want the rusty pig. Interesting. Rust is good. Orange, blue, yellow, etc., etc., etc. Green, purple. Cool. Very cool, very cool. That's how we're going to bloom the nightfall. The sight of plants. Some scientists have theorized that plants have photoreceptors in their leaves and stems, which allows them to see the color of light. This means the flowers can tell the time of day and know when to open or close their buds. The exact time the flowers bloom is different for each flower, but most do appear to respond to light and the color of light in some way. Horticulturists and botanists have made use of this knowledge to trick difficult flowers into blooming any time they like. Yes, thank you. Sight of plants. Alright, I need to go figure out what the September night sky looked like. Here? Nope. Nope. But also, this was the crested owl egg. Crested owl. And October, April, July, May. Goes from whatever. September was you. Blue, yellow, orange, red. In which order? Forward or backward? Blue, yellow, orange, red. Well, we'll try it. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Where's my latest place that I can plant a seed? Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Something about a crested owl. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nightfall. Okay. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Wrong way. But again, I'll be back for you and your crested owlness. Okay. I guess we'll try it that way first. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Yep. Nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. Only blooms with September sunsets. Night pollinators active in September, such as the garden tiger, often get trapped once the bud closes for the rest of the year. Very pretty. Anyway, the other thing was a crested owl. 63. Your cousins, my dear niece, Aunt Agnes. Again, rather hitting us over the head with the whole deal. It's another duck. Quack, quack. In conversation with Professor Montague. Plant leaf meadow secrets. Like on his groundbreaking work. Wood marsh orchid. Okay, this one. About weeds. Rivers. Yeah. That one's about the birds. Cool. Wait, was that everything? Yeah, just have to do them now. Okay. Well, this one, I need to use the bath at the specific temperature. And then I think I might also need the rusty pig. This one is about the bird call of the whatchamacallit owl. Okay. Attics, this thing. Where am I exactly? Library. Study. Again, crested owl. Well, set that down. Crested owl. Cradle fern. Cradle fern. You take here, crested owl, ECD, EGF. ECD, EGF. There we go. Crested owl. Bassiers, leaf ferns have. Oops. The cradle fern is used by the crested owl as a nest, and in turn the plant has grown dependent on the owl's chime-like call to grow. Cool. Now, my last thing is the brook chalice. Which I think needs a specific temperature. Rivers of Somerset. Well, let's assume from then, 25 degrees Celsius. That was the one that didn't have rust. Where's my pig? Where is my rusty pig? Oh, actually. "25 degrees and a rusty pig." Throw that in a tub. Add this. What was it? 25 degrees Celsius. And a rusty pig. And... yeah! Birdie. Whoa. Spreading. All the places. Okay, cool. Yep. Grew a brook chalice. First to grow in rivers with a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius, the plant naturally filters the water from rust and metal. Fortunately, they get removed often, as most people prefer their ponds to be weed-free. Cool. Oh man, back at the gatehouse. I mean, I love the gatehouse, but I'm all the way over here. Now I gotta go all the way over there. Brook chalice. Yep, there it is. Making my house all pretty. I have lots of flowers. Ding dong. We've got another key. Formal garden. Zoomies. Formal garden 13. I guess I can get there through the rose garden, which I can get to through the black chairs. Oh, or through 4 maybe? Metro? I accidentally took the key to the formal garden home with me. It was in my pocket. I had simply forgotten it was there. Left the key in the basket here for you, Jimmy. Formal garden. If I go through here, will this work? Off from the other side. That's a no. No, it won't. I feel like I could just climb under this. Honestly, it would not be difficult. Okay, yeah, 55 years old. Then push it. Which way to the outside again? Not that way. I mean, yes, that's clearly to the outside. That's not what I meant. The other outside. The backyard outside. Here we go. Here, then, I think. Did all this already, right? Yeah. Squirrels. Wait, did I go down here? No. Yes, I must have. Yeah, I did. I don't know if it was ever relevant, but I went there. Formal garden. Here we go. Let's go. Climbing up. Duck. 3 new plants added. Were those there before? That bottom left corner, was that a thing? I just never noticed. Until chapter 5, which I believe is the last chapter. Bonnet's illustrated penny paper. It was a message. Local man reports mystery signal. A gentleman farmer has reported sightings of mysterious blinking lights coming from caves near his home in Cheddar. I was walking my dog and lost track of time a little. It soon became dark, and I decided to make the walk back home. On the way to my house is a tiny cave, and as I walked by, I noticed a blinking light pattern cast from the cave entrance. I was sure it was one of those Morse code messages. When I approached the cave, the light source vanished, and nobody was there. I'm convinced that what I saw was Morse code abbreviation for attention. I'll never forget that, as it was the first message I learned in Morse code. Local authorities have assured our journalists there is no recent military activity or exercises in the area. Jump. How do you learn that in Morse code? Like, why is that an important thing to know? Ooh, what's with the pond? Dearest Arabella, I was delighted after our recent mentoring session. You do excellent work as a fellow scholar of the natural world. I recall the spring dance shrub that once grew in your garden before you departed on your travels. How wonderful it would be to see it growing again. I have been compiling plant specimens that require pollination to mature into their adult stage. I was wondering if the spring dance shrub was one of them. Chemical compounds in wildflowers. Poppy, opium. Foxglove, toxin. Schools, emerald, luciferin, jasmine. Galantamine. Hypericin? 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 Bioluminescence. Yep. Luciferin are responsible for glowing effect. Which is in Fool's Emerald. Like this one. Right here. No way into the house from up here. That's ridiculous. That is not how houses are designed. Mr. Bennet, the telegraph you ordered arrived while you were at the farmer's market. They delivered it by boat. I left it at the boathouse since I didn't know where you'd like to keep it. There appears to be a Morse code manual inside the case as well. Hydrangeas contain anthocyanin. Anthocyanin. Okay. Red, purple, and blue. pH level in the environment. Okay. Oh. Oh, materials. pH level materials? I bet. are weird things that I apparently can't touch anyway. Jimmy's gone and broken the lawnmower again. Some hard object down the long grass near the pond. Save me some scones. Attention! Hey, A. Message begins. K, A. Okay, but what is Morse code of it? What is Morse code for K and for A? I'm not sure if I explored everything. Oh, no, I don't think I've gone downstairs. There's some stuff, there's some stuff. So, Phenomena of Spiritualism. My dearest cousin, the diary of Arabella Green. While I hold a deep fascination for the pursuit of knowledge and science, I must admit that the subject of spiritualism is not one that particularly captivates me. Therefore, I must return this book to you. However, I appreciate your efforts in sharing your interests with me. With affection, Arabella. Will-o-wisp. Cool, 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 cool. Glowing spirit of marshes, forests, and caves. Yes. Yes. Fool's emeralds. I don't know exactly why that's important, but yes. No. The hell? Handle. Handle for what? Kind of looks like a water drop, I guess. Something over here, or... Okay. Boathouse. Apparently locked. Handle for. Could be related to this? Yes, yes it could. Nice. I think. I don't know if this is needed or anything. Pretty, though. Wait, can I walk on those? Oh, I can. That's insane. Oh, it's a cave. I'm in a cave now. Okay. Well, that's where I'm supposed to put the Fool's Emerald, I think it was. Whoa, bird. Birdhouse. Bird feeder. Bird. Oh, I can put the bird feeder on these things, I can lead the bird. I don't know why I want to lead the bird, but I can. Alright, that's connected to the front yard now. Lead the bird over here. pH research. Cool. Plus that stuff. Okay. Pigment research. Okay. Am I trying to make something in particular? That was a great card. What about telegraph? There, maybe? Still hydrangeas? Anthocyanins. Spring dance. Oh, it's a spring dance shrub. Okay. Spring dance shrub. This is the one with the pH and stuff. What I don't know is what I want it to be, color-wise. Do I want one of each? Ah. Dear Miss Green, I have recently heard of your involvement in the mentoring of aspiring botanists. Thorough understanding of its complexities, while I admire your dedication, blind leading the blind. So rude. So rude. No reason. No one invited you. No one asked. Rhubarb. Since you said he cannot read a note, please send him my thanks when you see him. Okay. Our garden birds mix seed. Highest quality, hygienically blended. Bluebirds, finches, robins, warblers. Okay. Okay. Boathouse. Attracting birds with color. Oh. So I have to make the plant grow a certain color to attract a certain bird. That's interesting. I want whatever that bird was that's already there. I think it might have been a robin, but that might be too simple. Might just be remembering the simplest thing it could be. Hello. You look fairly robin-esque. Red face, white belly, black back. Red face, white belly, black back. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. Red face, white belly, black back. Oh, it is a robin. It is a robin. I was looking at the bullfinch, but it is a robin. So, red flowers. I want to grow a red flower. I think. Which means, not you. You. 12 to 14. The only thing in that range is sandstone and seaweed. And I don't have the seed for it yet. Okay. Sandstone and seaweed. Also, where's the boathouse? Boathouse. 17. Viewpoint. Formal garden. Oh! Right, okay. Sure. Wait. The folly. 14. Huh. Okay. And where the hell am I right now? 16. I'm in 16, I think. Bird garden. Okay. Think. Can I go this way? Yes. Now this. Yes. Okay. Sandstone and seaweed. I think it was. Where was that exactly? Right here? Cool. Terracotta. Sandstone is black as obsidian. That one's granite. This one's sandstone. Put it here. And we'll add seaweed. 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 Apparently I can't just add it. Maybe I need soil first? Oh, no. You get out of there. That. Oh, then I guess I might as well. Spring tent shrub. Oh, shoot, no. Do need to do that first, okay. Soil. Take the soil, add seaweed first. Seaweed. Okay. Now I should have a nice high pH. Now add springtime shrub. Water it. Red. I want to see red. Yeah. Excellent. Now I'm over here in the bird garden. And I need to get the robin to hang out by the flower? Is that what I wanted to do? Not there. Yeah. Okay. I might need two so I can leapfrog them. So let's see. What happens if I grab this? Hey, baby. There's one. Now I startle it. Where the next one? No! Hello. There's a cat. There's a cat there. Okay. Hi. Am I frozen? Why am I frozen? How long have I been frozen? Man, that's annoying. Just go from here, I guess. But yeah, currently I'm trying to figure out why the robin, or rather how the robin, how to make it follow me around, I suppose. Ooh, oh, okay. Yes, it is a leapfrog situation. Just not one where I had to chase it around. It's one that I have to lure it and then go grab its old one. Cool. I probably shouldn't pass that because it would startle him, wouldn't it? So I'm gonna throw this down here. Get out of its way. Yep. And just to be safe, I'll go around again. Here? There seems good. Nice, good, excellent. Grab this one. Come around here. Put it down there. Go around again. Okay, there's the robin. Guess there? Go around here. Grab that. Hope that this isn't too close. Cool. Throw that in here. Grab this. Throw it there. there. Is that good? Is that good? Is that it? Did I... Yeah, I did it. Nice. Whoa, hello. Ooh. Pretty. Spring dance shrub. I grew a spring dance shrub, Solanum rubicarula. Solanum rubicarula. The spring dance shrub contains anthocyanins, causing it to change color depending on the pH level of its environment. Robins love red flowers and will be attracted to the red variant of this shrub. There you go. Words. Nice. Okay. Boathouse. Well, I finished the bird garden, so let's go see if I can find the boathouse. Hello, little robins. Ha ha ha, I get that. Going down here, around the pond. There, boathouse. Yes, I think. Yes? Are those my footsteps? Yeah, I guess so. Boathouse! Continue. Running down the stairs like a spry, sprightly young thing. Here we are. Hello, hello. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, what's it? What? Inspect. Telegraph? KA dash dot dash dot dash. What's the text overlay look like on this one? It doesn't. Dash dot dash dot dash. Alright. I think I might need to have this with me in the cave. Oh, hello. How weeds spread. Weeds can take over an area quite rapidly. Some weeds have adapted in order to spread their seeds as far away as possible. The plant itself does not have much control over this, but trusts nature to lend a helping hand. Wood avens and goosegrass have seeds with a hook. Dandelions, feathery puff. Lords and ladies wrap their seeds in berries. Ocelette. Oh, that's the thing. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. Ocelette, yes. It is known to be picked up by critters. They take it back to their nest. As soon as it goes to sleep, it sprouts into bloom. Not understood how it detects when the creature is asleep. Okay. Okay. Oh, what's all this? Little creature things. Red squirrels live high up. Moles live underground. Gray squirrels. Hedgehogs. Rabbit. Is it a board game? Acorn. Collect 3 tokens. It's kind of cute. Oh, I can keep drawing. Worm. Animal card. Collect 1 token. Ooh. Oscillate seed. Collect 0 tokens. Field card. Grass. Meadow card. Pine cone. What's it? Oh, that's all. I was having fun. Playing. Foraging. Critters. It's right at the top there. I didn't need to strain myself. Shuffle food cards. Put food tokens around. Put animals in a search tile. Take turns to roll dice. Move animal along the path. If you land on a food tile, pick up a card. If your animal matches the card, you can collect the token specified. Gray squirrel steals all of your food tokens, must return to the board. Okay, but what's the match? Grass. Oscillate seed. Field card. Field. Red squirrel. So I need a red squirrel, very specifically. I require a red squirrel. Bot of classroom. Oh, you're making a class? I love that. That's great. Thank you for your order. We will write again in the coming months to inform you of the delivery date. That's adorable. Oscillate. No, not Morse code. You. Meats and seeds. Playing cards. Board game rules. You. Morse code. Hello. What's happening? What am I doing? Okay. Nice laboratory. Wildflower waltz. Oh. BPMs? Is it not that I need a red squirrel, it's that I need to know the squirrel's BPM? Heartbeat? Do you think? Nocturne. BPM 50. Oh, that could be his thing. Okay, stop it. That's annoying. BPM 120. That's going to be very active. Probably Nocturne. Seems most likely. And there we go. Red squirrel. Oh, no. Red squirrel asleep is 120. 120. That's 100. That's 120. Alright, lock that in. Can I... okay. I need a potting thingy. The desk, table, this guy. Yes. That. Oscillate. Water it. Grab it. Bring it upstairs. Put it here. Thank you. Yes. Ooh, that's a fun weed. It's dancing.
ocelot seed. Kind of loud. Just gonna inch that down a little. The ocelot seed is picked up by small animals such as the red squirrel, who then store it inside their nests. Once the animal falls asleep, the ocelot depends on the heartbeat vibrations to break open and bloom. That's great. I'm sorry, is that so loud because this was supposed to be the last thing of the game? Because it's not quiet. All right. Last one. I don't exactly understand why I'm supposed to flash it. I thought it was supposed to flash at me. But let's go with it. Set this here. Open that. Grab a pot. Scoop of soil. And fool's emerald. Little sprout. Seed is a sapling, just a sprout. You know why you're locked up in this tower. Okay. Dash dot dash dot dash dash dot dash dot dash. No. Dash dot dash dot dash. Yes, that was it. Okay. I think I messed up the first time by pressing dot twice. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty. I smell cat breath. Hey, fool's emerald. Awesome. Use the light to communicate with each other, very much like Morse code. Botanical researcher, complete all the plants. Oh, right here, okay. Woohoo! Now what? Go to gatehouse. Okay. Are they gonna deliver my new classroom set? Because that's adorable. Right. Oh, blocked off. Aww. What a super cute little feel-good thing. I mean, once again, they were kind of trying to beat you over the head with it. Like, oh, everyone said she couldn't be a botanist, but she did it. And she's going to teach other little girls how to be a botanist too. I apologize wholeheartedly, but no, not that. It said to go to the... Oh, post box. Oh! Oh, I'm posting the... Oh! It's done, so I'm posting it. I'm sending it in the post. Oh. That's cute. That's cute. That was cute. That is the entirety of Botany Manor. That was adorable. And I'm tired. It's like morning here, which means I've been awake for too long. So, don't need to discuss that further. But super cute. Very, very cute. I appreciated that. It was short, it was sweet, it was pretty much everything I had hoped for. I think I only got frustrated once. And that was before I realized that they had the clues' locations labeled in the book, which is fantastic. Moon Studios, Whitethorn Games. Well done, you guys. Well done. Oh, there's an epilogue. 1 year later. Or post-credits, rather. Little Robin's in the house. Oh, I'm in control. This isn't a cutscene. Okay. Can't go that way. Gotta check. Always gotta check. Green School of Botany. Oh, ceremonial key. That's so cute. Women's Education Union on the occasion of her opening the Green School of Botany, 1891. Adorable. Absolutely adorable. And this is actually really well designed because they know me, right? They're like, oh, you're going to go everywhere if we let you, and that's not what this is for. So don't go there. Don't go there. Just go here. Oh, adorable. The herbarium. It doesn't have her name on the cover, but it's still so cute. Look, they all have copies of the herbarium. Oh, so delightful. Forgotten Flora, Lesson 1, Air Purifying Flowers, the Windmill Wort. Eliza, Jessica, Catherine, Ada, Mary, and Thomasina. So cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know they were bashing me over the head with it, but it's so cute. Hopgood Hassel. My dear Flora, I'm terribly sorry your herbarium didn't get picked up for publishing, though I am most excited about your new plans to turn Botany Manor into a botanical academy. What? Flora. Look forward to visiting the school and meeting the talented students you've taken under your wing. Lots of love, Elizabeth. P.S. Arabella, I hope you don't still mind me calling you by your childhood pet name. Oh! Wait, no. That herbarium isn't our herbarium. It wasn't published. Come on! Ugh, lame. Forgotten Flora Herbarium by Arabella Green. Lame. Just make it all worse, why don't you? Teacher's apple. There you go. The end. Adorable. I don't know how I feel about the herbarium not being published. Like, that was the purpose. That was what we were doing for the game. And then it was just like, nah, never mind. It's because you're a woman in these times, but you can persist anyway by becoming a school teacher. Which... I don't know, it's a little too much realism for me. I like, happy, overcome overcoming the oppression ending. But it was cute. That was cute. Alright. Farewell, all. Have a good one.